Welcome back into the ECAT studio. This is Easton News, and I'm Kim Pincus.
And I'm Jack Ryan. Today is Tuesday, July 21st, 2026. The Town of Easton is reminding residents that the Massachusetts state primary election will take place on Tuesday, September 1st. Voters who have not already requested a vote-by-mail ballot should receive a postcard application in the mail. Unenrolled or independent voters must select a party ballot when voting in the primary, but will remain unenrolled after casting their ballot. Applications can be returned by mail or placed in the town office's drop box.
A major roadway improvement project continues at the intersection of Elm Street and Washington Street, Route 138, with crews working to improve safety, accessibility, and traffic flow. The project includes a redesigned, signalized intersection, new sidewalks, bike lanes, and roadway reconstruction throughout the area. This week, crews are conducting full paving operations, and drivers are advised to plan ahead and expect delays.
Drivers in Easton should expect traffic delays as repairs get underway on the Main Street Bridge over Queeset Brook near Langwater Pond. This project is expected to continue through October and includes structural repairs to the bridge. Police details will be on site to help direct traffic, and drivers are encouraged to seek alternate routes whenever possible.
House of Possibilities has announced a leadership transition as President and CEO Katie Torino will step down from her role on September 1st after nearly a decade of service. Kevin Solera, a longtime leader in disability and human services, will become the organization's CEO. House of Possibilities says Torino will remain involved as ex officio member of the board of directors, while Solera will lead the nonprofit as it continues expanding programs and facilities in Easton and Brockton.
The Ames Free Library's Queeset Garden Concert Series returns this summer with free outdoor concerts on select Thursdays at 6:30 p.m. now through September 3rd. The series features a variety of musical performances including symphonic band, bluegrass, brass, swing, rock, and string fusion. Concert goers are encouraged to bring a blanket, bring a friend, and enjoy an evening of live music in the Queeset Garden behind the Ames Free Library.
The Easton Shoveltown Cultural District Summer Concert Series returns for its sixth season with a packed lineup. Free outdoor concerts will be held every Wednesday evening through August 12th, with upcoming shows featuring Pink Houses, Divas with a Twist, and Little Eyes. Concerts begin at 7 p.m. with food, beverages, ice cream, and local craft beer available for purchase throughout the summer series.
Pinspiration Easton has announced that it will permanently close its doors on August 16th. The studio thanked the community for its support over the years, reflecting on the birthdays, friendships, creativity, and memories shared in the space. Residents are invited to visit one last time before the closure to create a final project and celebrate the studio's time in Easton.
The NRT of Easton is inviting children to an enchanted evening at Sheep Pasture on Thursday, October 20th from 5:30 to 7:30 p.m. The Fairy Forest program features story time, a guided hike to NRT's Gnome Home and Fairy Forest, and the chance for each child to build and place a handmade fairy house along the trail. The cost is $40 per child.
The NRT is launching a new 6-week program called Little Lambs for children ages 3 to 6 and their guardians, held Tuesdays from 10:30 to 11:30 a.m. from July 7th through August 11th at the Sheep Pasture. This program features hands-on activities and nature exploration as children learn about a different wild animal each week. Registration is $125 for all 6 classes.
The NRT of Easton will host Family Farm Fun on Sunday, August 16th from 10:30 a.m. to noon at Sheep Pasture. Families will have the chance to meet the farm's cows, chickens, and sheep, make fresh butter, and enjoy a hayride through the property. Registration is $40 per family through the NRT website.
Borderland State Park is offering a full lineup of free family-friendly programs throughout the summer. Visitors can enjoy self-guided exhibits, story walk, Ames Mansion tours, guided hikes, nature crafts, fishing programs, and birding walks, and hands-on activities for children. Most programs are free and open to the public, with registration only required for select Ames Mansion tours.
Families can also take part in weekly activities at Borderland State Park throughout the summer. Wednesdays feature nature-themed arts and crafts, Thursdays include guided hikes and kids fishing programs, Saturdays offer pond exploration activities, and Sundays feature story times, crafts, and beginner birding walks for children and families.
Unity Church of North Easton will present Marimba on Fire on Sunday, August 16th from 4 to 5:30 p.m. The concert features percussionist Manuel Leuenberger on marimba and pianist Asia Koropanova performing a program of original works and classical arrangements. Tickets are $20 and more information is available through Unity Church of North Easton.
Easton Wings of Hope is bringing back movie nights in the park at Frothingham Park with free family movie nights this summer. The lineup includes Madagascar on July 31st, The Greatest Showman on August 14th. Families are invited to bring blankets or lawn chairs and enjoy an evening of outdoor entertainment. Every month, the Ames Free Library has fun, interactive events for people of all ages. Let's check out what they have going on in July.
The following program was produced by an independent community producer. The opinions expressed do not necessarily reflect those of the ECAT staff or board of directors.
Picture yourself here, or here, or here, listening to great music right here. The Queesit Garden Concert Series is back for another amazing season. Everything kicks off on June 25th at 6:30 p.m. and then carries on through the summer on select Thursday evenings. Visit our website to learn more about the amazing lineup that we have for you this summer and to sign up for our newsletter to get weekly updates on weather and performances.
This summer, the Ames Free Library presents Family Bingo Nights. Join us on the 2nd, 3rd, and 4th Wednesday nights in July and August, with a bonus date to kick things off on Wednesday, June 24th. All bingo nights will begin at 6 p.m. Come to Queesit House and be ready to mark your bingo sheets as Miss Alicia calls out numbers using her golden bingo wheel.
There are more than a few landmarks around town with the word Ames in their name, including your favorite library. Learn more about the family behind it all on Tuesday, July 14th at 6:30 p.m. during an evening with our historian and author, Stephen Ujifuza. As our author in residence, he'll share his research on Ames family history, as well as his own research processes as he uncovers more about this notable family. This event is free and open to all. Registration is recommended, and you can learn more and register on our website. Stumped on what to read next? Overwhelmed by your TBR? Tired of seeing the same books recommended to you on your social media feed or your favorite reading tracking app over and over again? Let the librarians at the Ames Free Library offer you personalized recommendations instead. Getting your personalized reading recommendations is as easy as 1, 2, 3. First, head over to our website, amesfreelibrary.org, and visit the AFL Readers Corner. You'll find it under the heading Reading and Research. Second, click on the link for the Reader's Advisory form. And last, but obviously not least, take a few minutes to fill out the form. Let us know what you like and don't like to read. You can even tell us about your hobbies and your favorite TV shows or movies. Once you submit the form, a librarian will get back to you with personalized recommendations. We can even place those books on hold for you if you'd like us to. We can't wait to help you find your next great read.
Stick around after the break for your local government updates.
And you'll get your 7-day weather forecast here on Easton News.
So I have to say, I absolutely adore ECAT. Been there from the start, and it did so much when I was a librarian at the public library. So when I retired and then I could not retire and came to the Stonehill McFadden Library, I said the magic has to be recreated here as well. Because it's that old thing about, the tree in the forest. We do so much of good stuff in libraries. It's all about information sharing, information creation, and disbursement. And ECAT is the one that does it for the community. At the public library, the byline was where the community connects, and ECAT is like the perfect tool for connecting the community. It's regardless of who it is. I mean, they just do so much. The idea was to resuscitate some of the scholar series, which is when professors have published something, rather than them just talking to their own subject field, share it with the campus. And most recently, we started another series which has got nothing to do with pedagogy and education and stuff. It's got to do with fun, which is the Epicureans of Stonehill, which is taking faculty and deans and provosts out of their regular milieu and getting them to exhibit a certain culinary skill. It is so wonderful to have something like ECAT that does it really for the glory of sharing. Really have to thank ECAT for capturing all these different facets of Stonehill life. Donate to ECAT.
Join me, Priscilla Almquist-Olsen, to explore the town of Easton and its interesting, engaging, ordinary, and extraordinary people, and meet a smorgasbord of guests, including artists, authors, musicians, business owners, community organizations, clergy, local leaders, etc., etc., etc. Community Forum at 3 p.m. on Thursdays and 1:30 p.m. on Saturdays. See you then.
The Town of Easton is looking for volunteers to serve on several boards and committees, including the Affordable Housing Trust, Commission on Disabilities, Historical Commission, Planning and Zoning, and more. Residents are encouraged to get involved, share their skills, and help shape the future of the community. Those interested can apply through the town before August 1st.
The Town of Easton's Environmental Stewardship Committee has released an updated edition of its Resources for a More Sustainable Easton Guide. This free 51-page resource includes a new information on topics such as reducing energy costs, heat pumps, PFAS and microplastics, textile recycling, and yard waste disposal. This guide was created by volunteers and is designed to help residents and businesses save money, reduce waste, and make more environmentally conscious choices.
The Easton Water Division has released its 2025 Consumer Confidence Report detailing the town's water quality information. Residents can view the report online or pick up printed copies at the DPW Operations Facility, town offices, Ames Free Library, and the Council on Aging. Printed copies can also be requested by contacting the Easton Water Division.
The Easton Tricentennial Anniversary book is now on sale, offering 264-page full-color look back at the town's 300th anniversary celebration. Filled with photographs and memories from the 2025 Tricentennial events, this commemorative book will be available for purchase during the Easton Shoveltown Cultural District Summer Concert Series every Wednesday now through August 12th at Oaks Ames Hall.
The Community Preservation Committee is now accepting CPA funding applications for consideration at the May 2027 annual town meeting. Letters of interest are due by Monday, August 3rd, with town officials encouraging organizations interested in community preservation funding to contact the Easton Planning Department for more information about the application process.
The Easton Tricentennial Committee is inviting sponsors to pick up their commemorative Easton 300 pole banners on Saturday, July 25th and Sunday, July 26th from 10 a.m. to noon at S&P Enterprises on Depot Street. The banners displayed throughout Easton during the 2025 Tricentennial celebration are being returned as keepsakes. Tricentennial anniversary books will also be available for purchase during the event pickup.
The Town of Easton is currently seeking applicants for an administrative assistant position within the Department of Health and Community Services. The role supports the department's daily operations, and interested candidates can find additional information and application details through the Town of Easton's Employment Opportunities page.
Phase 2 water restrictions will be in place in Easton now through November 1st. Even number properties may water on Mondays and Thursdays, while odd number properties are limited to Tuesdays and Fridays. All irrigation is restricted to the hours of 5 a.m. to 8 a.m. and 6 p.m. to 9 p.m. These restrictions are needed to comply with the town's water withdrawal permit. Now it's time for your 7-day weather forecast.
This is your ECAT Weekly Weather Forecast. On Tuesdays, we have some rain and thunderstorms coming through later in the evening, and then it clears out and we have sun and clouds for all week. The temps do stay mild in the 80s and the humidity is up and down, but it's not a heat wave this week. So we get to enjoy most of the summer with this week with just rain coming on Tuesdays. I'm Adam Carreiro, and this has been your ECAT Weekly Weather Forecast.
When we come back, you'll hear about some fun ways to spend your summer.
And you'll get your Music Minute here on Easton News.
So I'm Dottie Fulginetti, and I'm chair of the Select Board, and I'm just here to talk a little bit about ECAT and how they work with the Select Board and all the other boards and committees in town that we have. It's so important. We don't have a lot of means of communication anymore. We don't have a local newspaper. And when ECAT reports on all our meetings, that makes it accessible to the public. So it's a great way to get information firsthand out to people. And people can actually go on ECAT's Facebook page and watch the meetings live. So if people can't make it to a meeting, or they hear that there was a meeting and they want to watch something that happened in the past, they can go to the YouTube channel. ECAT has their own YouTube channel, and then you can Google Select Board Meeting April 20th, 2026, and the meeting will pop up and you can watch it, which is great because you can watch part of it and hit pause, do something, come back to it, or scroll through to the part of the meeting that you might want to see. It's really great. One of the things that the Select Board really cares about is accessibility and people providing them with access, but also people with disabilities. And ECAT's been a really great partner with us for that as well. So we hope that you'll see as much value to ECAT and the great work that they do. They're everywhere. If you go to a concert, a sporting event, a public meeting, you will see somebody there with the ECAT logo and a camera, and we really appreciate that. So we hope that you will consider making a donation to ECAT. They are a nonprofit. We want to extend our great appreciation to ECAT for all that they do in the community from the Select Board.
Hi, welcome to the Music Minute. I'm Adam Carreiro, and tonight we're at the Shoveltown Cultural District Summer Music Concert here in front of Oakshaven Hall. And tonight we have Johnny Bass and friends, and one friend that's with him is Kate Lorraine. And from the band, this is Billy Thompson. So kind of just talk about how the band came together and what you guys play.
Sure. Me and Johnny have been playing together for years, and we've had sort of a revolving lineup of musicians, and it's always like good friends coming together, having fun, playing music. Kate's been playing with us for about a year, doing, her thing, singing, bringing her talent to the table, and so it's just like a revolving door of musicians.
What type of music do you guys normally play?
It's a little bit of everything. It's from classic rock to pop to everything in between.
And Kate, what's kind of your background in becoming a singer?
I started doing the whole live music thing. Actually, Johnny got me into it, and the first time that I actually sang or played any type of show was with these guys that are here tonight. So this is pretty cool.
So what kind of music do you normally or like to perform?
It's kind of a mix of everything. I write my own stuff that's a little bit edgier, and I have a good time singing that type of stuff. But I do the acoustic situation as well and covers. So.
What's your favorite songs you guys like to perform?
Oh man, we love doing the classic rock stuff, and it's like we like to jam out a little bit, show our chops a little bit, have some fun, and get people dancing.
How about you, Kate?
Oh, that's tricky. I don't know. Honestly, anything that these guys play, they just make it so jammy and fun that I just have a good time the whole time.
And if anybody guys want to go see you, where else do you guys play?
We play all over the South Shore in Massachusetts. We also play a lot on the Cape. So you can find us on Instagram and Facebook and all those great places and see where we're playing.
Okay. All right. Thanks for coming, and we'll hope to see you guys perform some songs.
Absolutely. Thanks.
All right. All right. I'm Adam Carreiro here for the Music Minute. Back to you.
Langwater Farms Community Pizza Night continues every Friday now through August from 4 to 8:30 p.m. Guests can enjoy wood-fired pizza, live music, local craft beer, craft cocktails, and Maple Valley ice cream while spending a summer evening on the farm.
The Easton Walk to Prevent Suicide will take place on Sunday, September 27th from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. Community members are invited to take part in the non-competitive 1 to 3 mile walk, which will include an opening ceremony activity focused on hope and healing, resource tables, and honor beads for all participants. Registration is now open with additional event details to be announced closer to the walk.
NRT Sheep Pasture is launching a new summer teen art series beginning Thursday, July 23rd. The 4-week program held Thursdays from 1 to 3 p.m. through August 13th is designed for teens ages 13 to 17 and combines nature observation with hands-on art projects including sketching, watercolor painting, canotype prints, and mixed media. Registration is available through the NRT.
Fernandes Lumber and Home Center will host Fernandes Egg Fest 2026 on Saturday, August 8th from noon to 5 p.m. at its Depot Street location in South Easton. The annual event celebrates live fire cooking with grilling demonstrations, food tastings, and more than a dozen cooking teams, featuring chefs, small business owners, and barbecue enthusiasts. A portion of proceeds from the event will benefit Boston's Children's Hospital.
Volunteering for Seniors will host an intergenerational pickleball event on Saturday, July 25th from 2 to 4 p.m. at Easton LTP Pickleball. The event invites seniors and younger players to enjoy casual and competitive doubles matches with rackets and balls provided. Hosted by the Massachusetts nonprofit Volunteering for Seniors, this event is $10 per person and advance registration is encouraged as space is limited.
The Children's Museum in Easton will celebrate its 35th anniversary with a special fundraising event on Saturday, August 29th from 7 to 11 p.m. at Thorny Lee Golf Club in Brockton. The 1991 themed celebration will honor the museum's legacy of serving local children and families, with tickets set to go on sale soon.
The NRT is offering a unique Behind the Barn Door tour experience at Sheep Pasture, giving visitors a chance to get up close with farm animals through private hay rides and professional photo sessions. The event also includes a custom NRT swag bag with tours scheduled for August 2nd and September 15th. The family-friendly experience offers a special behind-the-scenes look at the animals and the grounds at Sheep Pasture.
The Easton Lions Club will host its 3rd annual Classic Car Show on Sunday, September 13th from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. at Southeastern Regional Vocational Technical High School. The event will feature classic cars, live music, raffles, a 50-50 drawing, food, and awards, with all proceeds benefiting local charities. Spectator admission is free, and the rain date is scheduled for September 20th.
The Friends of Borderland will host their 4th annual car show on Saturday, October 10th at Borderland State Park. The event will feature classic and vintage vehicles, live music, food, and family-friendly activities on the historic park grounds. Now it's time for your weekly Music Minute.
Hey, what's going on, Easton? Christopher Barrow here with another Music Minute. I'm here in the Keyside Garden, standing here with Wayne King, and he is the trumpet player and leader of the Bailey Street Brass Quintet. Now, the quintet has been playing since 2012. They got together to play the national anthem for the Rocks, but I'm not going to tell this story. I think Wayne could tell it a lot better than me.
Sure. I think Dan got us together for the Brockton. Actually, the Rocks were hosting the All-Star game for their league. And so they wanted the Star Spangled Banner. Dan knew somebody in the front office, and they were like, hey, can you get a brass quintet together for the Star Spangled Banner? He did. Here we are. It actually took about a year to gel after that, just getting the players together and freeing up some time in their schedule, that kind of thing. But we have 3 originals for the whole 12 years. Rachel is our horn player right now. And Jordan Oliveira is our tuba player. Outstanding credentials. Rachel is Manhattan School of Music. Jordan is from the Eastman School of Music. So we have some pretty good players.
That was beautifully said. Now, as a former brass player myself, I play the trombone, member of the Bone Brigade, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I can appreciate some brass music when I hear it. So what are some of the things that we can expect to hear from you guys tonight?
Sure. We try to make sure everybody leaves with something they liked to hear. So that usually speaks in terms of adding a lot of variety. Okay, I will say right out of the gate, I've said it before, and at other gigs, okay, we try to talk a little bit, make it educational. But I will say that our favorite group by far is the Canadian Brass Quintet. And we're doing one piece tonight that is just stunning. It's called White Rose Elegy. It was introduced to us by Dan. Yep.
Beautifully said. Now, other than tonight, what are some other opportunities, at least like the next opportunity that people might be able to hear you guys perform?
Sure. Go backwards a little bit. We just played in Holbrook on July 2nd for their 250th celebration. Yep. And the next thing currently on the schedule, we have a few more things to schedule from cultural grants. Okay. The next thing is Downtown Brockton Arts has a festival on September 12th. And we're the lead-off group. We play at 1 o'clock, I believe. So, and that will be at, I'll get back to you on that. It's in Brockton.
Well, thank you. That was beautifully said. So if people want to see your next performance, they know where to go. I know myself, I can't wait to hear you guys kick out the hits tonight. So thank you for this interview. And for Easton Community Access, this is Christopher Barrow.
Thanks for watching another episode of Easton News. I've been Jack Ryan.
And I'm Kim Pincus.
See you next week.